This morning, communities in Mississippi are grieving and picking up the pieces after a series of tornadoes left 25 people dead. As you can see, the storms ripped up trees, overturned trailers, and leveled homes and businesses.
So I'm looking around town and I'm saying, I know we can rebuild, but what you do with the devastation, what you do with all this?
Well, the worst of the damage is in Rolling Fork, where entire blocks have been flattened. That's where Jamie is this morning. She's live with the latest on the aftermath of the storm. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning, Chet. Yes, we are starting our team coverage this morning. That soundbite really just hit me right there in the heart. I wanted to start first this morning with geography. I don't know if any of you really pulled out your phones, but Rolling Fork is about a 4-hour drive from the Gulf Coast. It's about 45 minutes from Vicksburg. It's right here on the Mississippi Delta, a tiny town. We're talking less than 2,000 people. We also discovered while we were here so far is that this is well known for being the birthplace of the teddy bear. The legend of President Roosevelt and not wanting to shoot the bear has started this a festival that they do every year. It's called the Great Delta Bear Affair. And if you will, I guess, pan up here, we're right in front of the visitor center here. There's bears all over town that are carved. We've found bears that are still intact, some that are all damaged. And what's so surreal about this, it's very much like Katrina. I mean, it's like their banks are gone. Grocery stores are gone. Some residents are saying they're estimating more than 50% of the homes are gone. I do think the school is still intact, but so much is just simply gone. It's not about just building one house or two houses. We talked to one gentleman. He's the deputy sheriff of the county. This is Sharkey County. And he was telling us, I mean, he just super surreal. He said, I was planning on running for sheriff, but I don't know that we're even going to have a county left. It is that type of devastation right here. But, you know, Mr. Rogers always said, he famously said, if you see something scary, look for the helpers. And of course, we found so many, and hopefully you can roll the B-roll right here. We found this gentleman. He's from Florida. His name is Michael McGill. He decided once he saw that the tornado hit, he had some ties here in Mississippi. He packed his smoker and drove 6 hours and started cooking. He cooked up 1,700 pounds of meat. We're talking wings, pork chops, hot dogs, sausages, all sorts of good food. He was handing it out over the last couple days, and he says he plans on making this trip. When he has some time, he's going to come back and just keep feeding the area. And I think we have a soundbite from him.
So I mean, it's hard for people right now. It's hard for people, and we know the feeling. So, and they've never been hit like this before, so it's the first time for them. So we know the feeling. So we come in and we feed everybody. This ain't the end for us or whatever. We'll come back or whatever and try to do whatever we can again or whatnot. On all my days off from work or whatever, I'm gonna try to see if we can keep them supplied and stuff like that. We have a truck over there with a pallet of water on it or whatnot, and we just trying to get everything straight, make sure everybody, you know, good and fed.
Again, that was Michael McGill, a volunteer, just one of the many helpers that have come here to do the best they can to help out the people that are just severely affected by that tornado. Now, this is a team coverage. We've been here since Saturday afternoon. Noah's going to be coming up in 15 minutes. He has an uplifting story of a local businessman who is sharing his story from the tornado. So that's coming up in just a few minutes. Live from Rolling Fork, I'm Jamie Doris, WLOX News.